This is the Gavril GD808 JAS. It's a hypercar from Gavril, and it's what you get if you let engineers go crazy with a Scintilla V10. And that's not all. This car is very, very fast. So fast, in fact, that we had to make a serious review. So this is Gavril's new hypercar, and yes, it is road legal, at least in the States, which is why I'm in California. Speaking of, is this road clear? I'm gonna wing it. And breathe. So, this is it. The 800 horsepower lightweight track monster that's been smothering the news recently. And first impressions right off the bat. You can tell it's not a finished product. Yes, the engine and handling is beautiful, but for road use, it's a nightmare. There's no rev counter, you have to use the paddle shifters if you want to change gear, and the indicators don't even make a noise. But if you're in the market for this sort of car, that's not what you're looking for. So, as we go onto the highway, I'll show you what this car can do. Are you ready? Here we go! That's already 115. Sorry, officers. Now I need to brake. And that's another thing that this car does flawlessly. It slows from 150 to 0 in the same amount of space that it takes a normal car to slow from 60. That's partially aided by its massive carbon ceramics, but also the eye-catching air brakes on the back. Gavril told me to take this car over to the local raceway to really give it a run for its money. And of course, I accepted the offer. Soon, after a few close calls with the other Californian drivers, what happened to this guy's brake lights? Do I have to slow down? Oh geez, I have to slow down. Right, he's going straight on, and oh my god, maniac! We arrived. But before we do a hot lap, I want to take you to the drag strip to show you just how quickly this car goes. And here we are. And here we go! That there is speed. That's mind-bogglingly quick. Just got the results in. We did a whole quarter mile in 8.9 seconds. So, the hot lap. Here we go. And right off the launch, this car is insanely quick. Coming up to the first corner, and it feels like I'm on rails. The braking, the handling. It's attached to me. It feels like this car is alive. A little bit of a slide there, not perfect, but the brakes and the steering can just help me catch it instantly. Look at the air brakes there. Beautiful. I swear this is going to be the fastest anyone's taken this corner. Look at me go. And on the power again, here we go. Braking slightly, I don't want to spin. And onto the straights, here we go. This car is immensely, immensely fast. There's 160, 170, 180 over the crest. I gotta brake so I don't fly. And again, it feels like I'm just on rails. I am stuck to the ground. This car is so good. Coming up now to the corkscrew corner. How am I going to fare? A little bit of a lock up there, but we're okay. Through the corkscrew, there's just on the power. It's so quick. Coming up to the final corner, it feels like there hasn't been a lap at all because of how fast I've been going. And just like that, I'm back here again, across the line. Wow, Gavril. Wow. This car is genuinely amazing. Of course, it's not my lap you're here to see, it's the Stig's. And he's off. Amazing speed down the first straight, down into the first corner, round it like he's on rails, incredibly quick. Up into Chicago, nothing going wrong there, no slides, and he's back away again on the power. Up into Hammerhead. This is where understeer rears its ugly face, but no problems for the Gavril here as he comes round. Down to the follow through. Is he going to lift? He hasn't lifted, but he has slid. That's impressive. Through the tyres. Barely any time to commentate, honestly. Very quick. Through the second to last corner. And up to Gambon. And across the line. Beautifully done by the Stig. Now for the grand reveal of the lap time. This car did a 1 minute 1.2. An incredibly quick time which puts it right at the top of our reverse gear lap board. 20 seconds faster than the Scintilla GTS. On the real Top Gear lap board, this car placed in between the fastest car ever, the McMurtry Spearling, and the second, the Aston Valkyrie. And so, on that bombshell, that's all from me. Thank you very much for watching. If you enjoyed, make sure to leave a like, comment what cars we should do next, and subscribe. Goodbye.